Good morning. The time now is 5:50 a.m. Um, I've been woke a long time. Uh, I think it was like three something. I can't remember exactly what. But they really been attacking my kidneys really bad. All day today I've been under attack. Well, yesterday, the 30th of September, and really they attack me every day. But I was just in a lot of pain. And they've been attacking first they were attacking my kidneys on the right side. Now they're attacking my kidneys on the left side. And so I couldn't sleep, so I just got up. Now, first I prayed, and then I got up. And went in my bedroom and started looking at my security system. Just seeing what was going on out there. I had bed. It was not too bad outside, just felt like a lot of pine needles is on the ground. But I came back in here and I started looking at a video on YouTube, and at 5 o'clock the food truck cut on because I was hurting so bad. I went before around 3 something. I went in my room and I got my body butter. Cause my body butter, I mix my body butters out of uh, herbal infused oils, and I let it sit like, well, that oil that I have now, I've had it a good while. Just not what I got some herbs infusing now for a month now, but I normally let it infuse for about 3 months. So the soft oil that I made this body butter out of is some of my old infusing oils. I take all types of oils, I mean herbs, and I infuse it in olive oil, and I use different butters. I use cocoa butter, uh, mango butter, shea butter, and cocoa butter. And then I put I put the soft oil in with the butters, and I use other essential oils. I don't use fragrances. I use essential oils in my body butter. But see, because of the herbs, it's like medical, and it helps with pain. It helps with different things, problems with your skin. And so I just rub my stomach, in my back and my hip, because I was hurting in my hip too. But they really is attacking me really bad, and it's because Halloween is coming up. Every holiday, anytime there's a holiday, they've been doing this to me for years. But they really attacks me during the holidays, and so I got up and I rubbed myself, and I actually stopped hurting. But when he cut that food truck on, soon as he cut that food truck on, I started hurting back in that kidney again. And so I did record it, but I was me and I was talking junk. I really was talking junk because I prayed. When I did pray tonight, I wasn't praying for nobody. I was praying against them, and I was asking God. I really was. I was asking God to make these people pay for what they're doing to me, and not just me, for all of us. When I pray, and I pray for all of us, all over the world, because I'm not the only one that's going through. And so I ask God, to make these people pay for what they're doing, and make them pay until they repent and turn away from this stuff, and then tell what they've been doing. Let but the authority already know, but they're gonna act like they don't know until somebody approach them with it and tell what they're doing and who got them doing it. Then they might, I don't know. But this needed, they need it's the gang stalkers who gonna have to, somebody gonna have to get a conscience about what they doing, because we can tell what they doing to us, But they just gonna make it look like we crazy. But the person that, if they tell who approached them and how they got paid to do what they do and who hired them, we might can get somewhere. Cause they really is hurting me, and I'm just steady gaining weight. I don't know, I don't want my organs to bust on me. But that's why I say I can't post that I can't post that video. I mean, I got so loud up in here, so I woke everybody up. I woke everybody up, and my daughter took her husband home. So they married, but they still staying in separate places. She's still here, and he there with his mom. But like I've been trying to say, that food truck is not just a food truck. It got a sound wave and a signal with it. And tonight, I am more sure than ever, because I had actually stopped hurting. As soon as he cut that food truck on, I started hurting again. I mean, real pain. That's why I was talking so much junk, because it was real pain. I mean, really, really hurting me, and it's still hurting me. So I don't know what they're trying to do to my kidneys. Why they attacking my kidneys? Because I'm not going to no doctor. If they trying to send me to a kidney specialist, I'm not going. I'm not going to these witch doctors. And that's what I feel that the doctors are now, the medical field, nothing but witch doctors. And I don't care what nobody else got to say. I'm just saying what I've been experiencing. And these doctors been messing me up, implanting me and putting stuff in me, even the dentist. So no, I'm not going to no doctor. So it's what, 5:58. I guess it's about time for the little man to start doing his patrolling. I don't think nobody patrolled yesterday. It was raining. At least I couldn't find nobody on the walking. The cars was coming by, but those people that be walking, patrolling early morning, I didn't see none of them. Cause it rained here hard all day yesterday. And we had to take our trees in, most of them, not all of them, but a lot of the smaller trees, and then my tallest tree, I got a moringa tree. I brought that in because it's real tall, and it was just going back and forth. I didn't want it to snap. And the trees that we didn't bring in, we put them closer to the walls. Those are trees I know can last, survive, because they survived last winter. Like my fig trees and my peach and apple. Well, my apple. Well, I did have apple tree to survive, but some of my apple tree, I got, how many apple trees I got? I did 2. I only had 1 this past winter. I got another one this year. I got a pear this year, an apple, and a peach. And now last year I had an apple, a pear, and a peach. And my pear, the part that was supposed to grow, it broke off. So something is growing from that root, because that root is not what I brought. The root is a different, I guess it's a different tree. Yeah, it's a different tree that they merge another tree on top of the root. But that part, it didn't survive. It broke off. So something else is growing. I kept it. It looked like it might be a pear tree, but it won't be the pear tree that I brought. That I'll call myself by. It's supposed to be an Oriental pear. So I don't know what I'm growing now. But it's growing. It survived the winter. My persimmon, um, they had got some mold on the leaves. And I paid my daughter to go out there and pull all the leaves off. So now the leaves growing back. It's still in the growing stage. Cause the leaves are growing back on it. I ain't never ate no persimmon, but I hear people talk about it, so I brought one. I had brought a pomegranate too, but it didn't live, so I'm gonna buy another one. I don't just give up, just like my berries. I haven't given up on them. I'm gonna keep buying them till I get them to grow, and the kiwi. But I didn't get no fruit this year. That's because I wasn't able to get out there and just keep it watered and fertilized like I did last year. So last year, I wouldn't, even though that man would come out and shoot at me and stuff. Once he put that energy on the ground, he didn't shoot at me as much, but he still was shooting. But see, I had my plants back there where his fence was, or where our fence is, and I could see what he was doing. So he didn't come out. He was coming out when I was changing my uh, batteries on my cameras and take out trash, which was closer to our house. Well, see, I had my plants closer out there, closer to that fence. But see, he had the energy on coming up out the ground. And I put on my rain boots. It still would burn my feet though. But I brought them plants and I said I was going to take care of them. And they really did grow too. So I'm hoping that we'll have a move from this place here. I really don't want to be here. I don't want to be here now, but I guess whenever we do what we're going to do with my sister. I don't know. I know this ain't no way to live right here. This ain't no way to live. But I'm going to close out. It's 6:03. 6:03. And so I need to go ahead and close out. And hopefully I can get some rest. But I'm going to go rub my stomach down. Because I am really hurting in my kidney. Rub my stomach down some more. Hopefully that'll help the pain. And so today is Saturday. Hopefully I have a good weekend. I hope everyone have a good weekend.